Universal Celestial Goodnight is finally here. Epic Universe's first ever nightly fireworks spectacular debuted on the 7th of July, and if you're heading to Universal this summer, this is now the thing to build your evening around. We've been talking about this one for a few weeks, but now it's actually running. It's worth saying what it involves. The show takes over the whole of Celestial Park, the stunning central hub you walk into when you enter Epic Universe every single night at Park Close. 600 synchronized light fixtures, over 350 dancing fountains, 7 million LED lights embedded throughout the space, all choreographed to an orchestral score that pulls in the world surrounding you. Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, The Ministry of Magic, Dark Universe, before finishing with a proper fireworks finale above the park. The important bit, it's included with your park ticket, no extra charge, no separate booking, no queue, you just stay in the park as it gets dark and enjoy. Disney have had Happily Ever After and Fantasmic for years, and those shows give the end of a park day a real sense of occasion. Epic Universe has been missing that since it opened. Now it isn't. And for a park that's already one of the most talked about in the world, this fills the one obvious gap it had. If Epic Universe is on your list, your Orlando Insider guru can help you plan your Universal days properly, including when to go, how to fit it alongside Disney, and how to make the most of your evening. Head to orlandoinsider.co.uk to get started. Sticking with Universal, they've announced their first ever after-hours ticketed event at Epic Universe. And it could be a brilliant option if you want the park with a fraction of the crowds. Here's the idea. After-hours events are something Disney have done for years at Walt Disney World. The park closes to normal day guests, and then a small number of people who've bought a separate ticket get the place almost to themselves for a few hours in the evening, shorter queues, walk-on rides, and a completely different atmosphere. Epic Universe has never done anything like it until now. The details are still emerging, but the timing is interesting. With Universal Celestial Goodnight now running nightly and finishing later in the evening, it looks very likely the fireworks show will be included in the after-hours ticket, so you get the spectacular plus the park with barely anyone in it afterwards. Now, it's a separately ticketed event, so it's an additional cost on top of your park ticket. Whether it's worth it depends entirely on your trip, how many days you have, whether you're traveling with young children who will be asleep by then, and how much you value walking straight onto Harry Potter and the battle at the Ministry instead of queuing an hour for it. That's exactly the kind of judgment call your Orlando Insider guru is there for. They'll tell you honestly whether it makes sense for your family rather than just selling you an upgrade. Head to orlandoinsider.co.uk to find out more. Over at Disney, Space Mountain could be next in line for a major overhaul at Magic Kingdom, and the rumours are gathering serious pace. Now, this is a rumour rather than a confirmed announcement, so treat it accordingly, but it's coming from credible sources and the timing makes an awful lot of sense. Carousel of Progress has just closed for a multi-year rebuild. Big Thunder Mountain has come back from 16 months of refurbishment. Buzz Lightyear's been upgraded. Disney are clearly working their way through Tomorrowland and Magic Kingdom methodically, and Space Mountain, which opened in 1975 and has never had a proper ground-up overhaul, is an obvious candidate. What would change? Nobody knows yet. The speculation ranges from a straightforward technical refresh with new effects and a new soundtrack right through to a full reimagining with a new theme and story. Disney have said nothing officially. Here's the practical bit for anyone planning a trip. Disney are expected to make some big new ride announcements next month, so if Space Mountain is on the list, we'll likely know soon. And if it does close for refurbishment, it will be gone for a long time. Big Thunder was shut for 16 months. If you've got a trip booked and you're wondering what might be closed while you're there, that's precisely what your Orlando Insider guru keeps track of. They'll tell you what's open, what's closed, and how to plan around it long before you get on the plane. Head to orlandoinsider.co.uk to find out more.